too much? Why y'all gotta be doing too much? Hmm? Hmm? Hello.
Excuse me.
Shut up.
This action cannot be performed inside Streamlabs desktop. To interact with chat, you can open this chat in a web browser.
Hey. Y'all just be like in here wondering, and then the song now pops in my head, and I wonder, what is the problem? I don't know what that means. I chipped my nail. Alrighty, so I need y'all to stop tiptoeing, dipping your toes in the water to see what the temp is. Because this ain't Motel 6. This is not it. This is not Motel 6. So y'all need to stop trying to dip your toes in the bath water. Or any water. Because, yeah, something ain't right. That's the part that cracks me up is the audacity. It's the audacity for y'all to come for one, right? But then be mad when the person don't want nothing to do with you. So, but they still keep that fucking door open, like a dodo. But you know they don't know how to let go, which is not a bad thing. But at the same time, if the door's still open and you're still temper checking motherfuckers, like you can't get mad. How you gonna be mad because somebody don't want to be temper checked and then they call you out on it? Does that make sense? I don't think it's a bad thing to set healthy boundaries with people. Like, I hate when I text somebody and they be like, let me know, and then I let them know, and then they ask me hours later, well, I already fucking told you the first time. Excuse me? I already told you the first time. Why are you asking again? Because you want to temper check? You want to see where the fuck I'm at, so that way you know how to move accordingly when I'm already moving accordingly to how you're moving? This is not just applying to me. This is just for a collective. This is a general statement. This is a general thing, because a lot of motherfuckers like to temper check other people too, especially the collective, especially the chosen ones, especially the ones that are divinely protected. I've seen it firsthand, and it's like something wrong with y'all. Like, it's hard not to want to keep people in your life, but we gotta start learning how to block toxic ass motherfuckers. And like, first of all, you can't check me. No, you can't. You be trying to, but it'd be funny because it don't work. It do not work whatsoever. It'd be an epic fail.
Because like they temper check other people too.
It really do, and I be laughing. Because the audacity to think you run shit. I mean, you don't run nothing. I don't even run shit. God runs shit.
Excuse.
That's the part that cracks me up. To be honest. This goddamn ding is getting on my nerves. So, yeah. I just find it funny how people feel like it's okay to sit here and temper check motherfuckers. Like, first of all, who the fuck is you? That's my question. Who the fuck is you? And the only reason why I got this on is because my neck hurts. They're trying to block my receiving side. That's what it is. You're just trying to block that side because they big fucking mad because I know what the fuck it is. You're just mad because I know what it is. I know what you did. I know what you did to the others. Ooh, child. And then have the audacity to be like, hey, what's up? No, ma'am. No, sir. We don't do those. And we can sense the energy. We can sense the audacity. We can sense the fake shit. Which is why a lot of us, we see through the bullshit. Like, we see through that shit. We see through the bullshit. We see it. The Sun card, we see through the illusion, the manipulation, the lies, the fucking audacity. We see right through that shit. We see the false alliances, the false bullshit. We see through that shit too. We see it. We do. We see it all. That's why sometimes we don't want to be bothered. Because with the Page of Cups, we see y'all giving us half-ass, being sometiming. We see that shit. Don't think we don't see it. Because we do. Yeah. Like, lovers? The lover card, really? Like, the audacity. The fucking audacity. To be sitting here pretending like we're lovers. And you're sitting here giving lies, illusions, bullshit. To think. And lovers, when I say lovers, I'm talking about friends, family, co-workers, acquaintances, anybody that's in your life. To think that you have the audacity to think that we have that type of relationship. To think that we legit. And you're over here giving false illusions, false lies. Yeah. And now motherfuckers is in conflict. Mm. 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 And a lot of times, the lover comes up, and especially in reverse, that means that you have, like, you're in conflict with your damn self. Don't necessarily have to be another person. The lover's card could be yourself, your self love, your self worth, your self respect. And you might be in conflict with your damn self. Yeah. Big man. Big man. Big man. Super duper man. Let me share this to my personal page. Yeah, y'all are funny. Oh my god. What I just heard. I'm not saying that out loud. No, I'm not saying that out loud. Lord forgive me, but no. I'm not doing it. Ooh. Why you? This bird bad. Ooh. They is upset. Oh shit. Why? Y'all exposed yourselves. Like, seriously. I don't think y'all realize, like, how y'all text or what y'all say in the comments exposes y'all for who y'all are. And I told y'all, energy don't lie. Energy don't lie, baby. You expose yourself. You tell on yourself. I know. I just don't speak on it. Because you know damn well what the fuck you did. In the collective, the divine chosen ones, they starting to peep what the fuck you did too. And then the ones around you that you lied to manipulate and cheat and scam and finesse, they starting to see that you ain't shit either. That's why motherfuckers don't fuck with you no more. Y'all don't realize that y'all talk so fucking much and run your mouth so fucking much that you tell on yourself to the point where now people are looking at you sideways. People are looking at you like, like they might speak to you and say hi and all that, but you'll know that motherfuckers don't fuck with you. They don't like you. See, the same way that you did the chosen ones is the same way they gonna do you. See, the chosen ones, we don't have to do nothing. We don't have to get our lick back. We don't have to seek revenge. We don't have to do tick for tat. We don't have to do this. Because other motherfuckers is going to do it for us. Especially the ones that collaborated together. The other day, I'm walking home and some guy stops me and he's like, hey. And I'm like, what is your name again? And he tells me his name is Rico. So this whole time that Rico was coming out in my cards and my readings, it was this man who happens to be another chosen one, who happens to be a genuinely good person with a good heart. I'm loving the fact that I'm now starting to meet other chosen ones. Yeah. Oop. No. And what's that called? Oop. And if you're wondering, I don't pull them out. They just fly out. Because that lets me know it's legit. I don't know why this song popped in my head. It's LMI. I can't think of what it's called. Oh shit. So, y'all wanted to temper check? I can't speak for all the collective, but for me specifically, but they could probably relate. Baby, we not the same. We not going backwards. We not going backwards. Do you not understand that concept is that we're not going backwards? The person that you knew, the person that you thought you can get over on and finesse and lie to and bullshit. It's not even so much lie to. You went and told lies about us. That was the main part. And why I will not be going backwards. Because not only did you lie to us, but you lied on us. That's the crazy part. That's the wild part. And I hear people outside arguing and fighting. And that's exactly, and the reason why I hear that is because that's exactly what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all arguing and fighting with people that are now seeing your true colors. They're not fucking with you on the same type time now. Because they now see you for who the fuck you are. They is big man. So, yeah. It's Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. You gave a fairy tale. A bullshit fairy tale. You lied. You finessed. I don't know why I'm getting narcissist energy. But yeah, you bullshit. Acting like it was gonna be give and take, you was gonna reciprocate, act like you was gonna provide and do more than anything else, but you ain't do shit. It was unbalanced, it was unfair. This emperor, that whoever this man is, he broke as fuck. He a brokey. He act like he got authority. He act like he run shit. He act like he's that nigga. But he's broke as a fuck. He's struggling. And what it looks like to me is he wanted to be this person here. He wanted to be this person here. While everybody else was on their hands and knees. That's sad. That's real sad. But like, this emperor, he act like he got his shit together. He probably walk around looking fly. He probably got gold chains. He probably got nice ass sneakers. He probably got a car. And if you don't got a car, that nigga, that should even tell you even more. Nigga, you broke. How you got all that? You looking fly, but you you walking around with $250 sneakers, $400 sneakers, but you're broke. And when I say you're broke, I'm not necessarily talking about money, but clearly with the money, he wanted to be the one with all the money. You give him all the money. You share all your wealth, all everything, and then he returns back nothing but crumbs. If that. Yeah. It wasn't a relationship. With the magician in reverse, trickery, deceit, lies. There was more than one people involved. Manipulative. I'm hearing that there's multiple people involved. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Unstable. Can't balance. Unstable. Can't balance shit. Can't do shit with himself. Chaotic. He don't want to commit to shit. Then again, ain't shit. And the reason why I keep saying a man, it could be a woman that's in their masculine energy, and that acts like they're an emperor or like the boss. But I'm sensing a man who is very unstable. Yeah. But you have a new perspective on things. You have a new perspective. You have a new understanding, or your beliefs or your ideas are now looking at things in a different way. Like that's what I'm sensing from this. Ew. This person be doing nasty ass shit to your pictures and stuff. Whoever this person is. I don't know if you sent them that or you have like an OnlyFans page. Really weird. People are weird. Yeah. Yeah, you already know this. You already know the truth. There's the moon and the two wands. So you're trying to decide like what the fuck to do with yourself, what to do with this person. Because you have a new perspective. You received information, you received knowledge, you received details about the truth behind what this person is about and who they are. And you're not with that shit. Because you got proof, something about proof. Yeah, you got proof that this person ain't shit. That's why I said y'all don't really be trying to temper check motherfuckers and don't even realize they've just been giving you crumbs. Instead of y'all commenting on my other videos, you could just come back over here and then comment in the fucking chat. Like, you're a weirdo. Like, you'd rather comment on my fucking videos when I'm live and you could talk your shit in live. Like, Come to my live. She must not be on her meds. I take my meds. I do. You clearly. Okay, so from what I'm hearing is that bitch, you need to be on meds. Like, severely need to be on meds. You need to be on medication if you're not being treated. You need to be in treatment. Like, at some point in time, whoever this person is, I'm gonna call your name out, baby. Tracy, sweetie, Tracy Dean, 2003, sweetie. You need to be on medication. You do. You're mentally unstable. You need to be on medication. That's your problem. You clearly are not stable. Like, something's wrong with you. And you have been to a mental hospital before. And you refused the treatment. You need to go back to a mental hospital. Something wrong with you, sweetie. Something's definitely wrong with you. You need help. You definitely need some help. At least I can own my shit. At least I know. I don't be in denial. I don't have to lie and deny and finagle and manipulate and play mind games with people. I don't have to bullshit. But you do. Like, something's really off with you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Silence. Weirdo. Back it on up, back it on up. That's what I hear. Back it on up, back it on up. Not my problem. Not my problem. That's a you problem, dude. You need to work on taking care of yourself. Because I take care of myself. Clearly you don't. You are super struggling. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. I don't like that. I like that. Something's off. I'll put this up here instead. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's this Queen of Cups. Who's stuck in their past. You feel abandoned? Oh, okay. Then that must be you that just commented on YouTube. That must be you. You're this Queen of Cups. Stuck in the past. You're bored. You feel abandoned. That sounds personal. Go figure something else out with somebody else. Yeah. The Seven of Swords. dishonesty, lies, scheming, cheating, deceitful, a thief. You're what do they call it? One of those people that are calculated. You're calculated. You're strategic. When it comes to doing criminal activity, you're a very calculated person. That's why this came out. Donations for whatever they want to send for. Some people send me donations for a fucking coffee. Yeah, lucky you. You have potential. You have influence. You're persuasive. Oh, see, that's where this comes in. When it comes to you being deceitful and stuff, you know how to influence motherfuckers. You know how to finagle and bullshit people and lies. Actually, I'm not. I'm not talking about myself because I don't talk to nobody. I don't be in people's faces. I don't be on social media in motherfuckers' faces and comments and talking about other people. I talk about my damn self. And if I do share anything, I don't talk about nobody specifically because it's not about one person. I don't sit around talking about one specific person all the fucking time. I don't sit around making that person my specific focus. I don't, because it's not just one person. It's multiple people. But that's you though. That's what I'm feeling. Is you're the one that has the influence and the focus and the persuade. You know how to use the art of persuasion when it comes to being deceitful and lies and scheming and cheating and stealing. But it's fine because the Wheel of Fortune says that you will decay because you refuse to change. You refuse to be better. You refuse to acknowledge your part. This is a reading for you, baby. I'm on here because I can be, and God told me to. Hey, high vibrations. The only reason why I'm doing this reading is because you popped in the live, and God wanted me to just tell you, baby, your spiritual, your mental, your emotional energy, everything about you is decaying. You smell like rotten fish. That's what I'm hearing. You smell like rotten fish. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying that, and as long as you continue to resist change and be stagnant and continuously repeat the same negative patterns over and over again, you're going to continue to be, yeah, I said you was bored. It said here that you was bored. Yeah, the Six of Cups. You said, all right, I'm bored of you. Yeah, you're bored. And then you're a troll. Like, you even said it yourself. You only popped on here because you're bored. The Six of Cups says it. I can't make this shit up. Baby, you just snitched on yourself. I told y'all keep talking, y'all say stuff and you expose yourself. You just said it yourself. All right, I'm bored. So you just hop around talking about people, hopping in lives, being a troll. You just admitted it. Like, I literally just said that. Like, and if you continue, like, I literally just said that. And baby, I'm telling you, if you continue on this pattern, this energy, these actions of being a troll and constantly being deceitful and lying and cheating and stealing, baby, you gonna have a rotten ass. You're gonna. Oh my God. They said you gonna decay, meaning you're gonna have a spiritual death forever. Like you're gonna be stuck forever. You're never gonna amount to anything. But I have hope though, baby. I have hope because I believe everybody's situation. There's always that one situation that, like, it might wake your ass the fuck up, and if it don't, that could be literally your death, which is why it's in reverse. It literally could mean your fucking death. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the temperance card came out. Because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing is completely wrong. Wrong. And you know how to balance the dark and the light side. But you're too tapped in on your dark side. You know better. And the sad part is that when you know better, you're supposed to do better. But since you don't want to do better, you're gonna be stuck like Chuck. Like, that is sad. That is so sad. I don't have pity for you though, or sympathy. I don't even have empathy for you. Well, there is at least hope. And then also with the Sun card, you're about to be exposed to whatever you're doing, to whoever, even if it's me, because clearly I'm on the fucking list. The truth is going to be exposed about what the fuck you did. The truth is coming out. You're about to be exposed and embarrassed to the whole world. To the whole world. Because all I keep hearing is the whole world. You're about to be exposed. Yeah, because the truth is coming out. And whatever criminal activities that you were doing, whatever schemes that you were doing, you better hope you don't go to jail. Because that's what that's your karma. Jail or death. That's crazy. Why would you want to do that to yourself? You better off just not even. I wouldn't do that shit to myself. Yeah. Well, it's because you lack discipline. You're stubborn. You want all control. Because it's crazy because the Emperor came out again. So that means that the cards that I pulled out earlier was about you. You're in this Emperor energy, thinking that you run shit, that you're in control. You think you that nigga bitch. I don't know what the fuck you are, but you act like you're that person. Like your shit don't stink, but everybody's telling me your shit smells like fucking dead fish, rotten fish. Like real. That's all I keep hearing is dead fish, rotten fish. You walk around like you're untouchable, but that's not true. Even if you may get away with it in the physical world, but in the spiritual world, baby, you're not getting away with nothing. Because God don't play. God does not play. You feel like you're in competition. You have conflict with other people. You constantly create arguments. You're an op. You're basically a fucking straight up op. Like to anybody that you feel like is a competition to you. You're a straight up op. That is weird. Like, baby, why? And mind you, this is not just about her, because there's people that have similar energies just like this person, or him, her. I don't even know. It could be because yeah, I don't know. Because now I'm sensing both. I'm sensing both a man and a female. So it's not just. I'm not just speaking to this person in the chat. I'm talking about everybody. Yep, it's coming. Tower card, it's coming, baby. Intense and sudden change is going to happen. Your world is about to get flipped the fuck upside down. Whether if you want to or not. It's inevitable. Inevitable. I can't even talk. Inedible. It's inedible. Nope. Inevitable. I can't fucking talk. But yeah, the Tower card popped out. Baby, whoever you are, your world is about to flip upside down. This goes for everybody. That thought that thought they was untouchable. They thought they was untouchable. You're not untouchable. God don't play. Something catastrophic is about to happen. Either you gonna lose somebody, or they gonna lose you, or you going to jail. That's it. That's what's happening. Ooh, child. Oh yeah, for sure. Cause you was collaborating with somebody. It was you and a group of people, and I'm hearing witches, coven, and mind you, you don't even have to necessarily be practicing witchcraft. You can cast spells with just your words and your voice box. And if 3 or more people are together, that's a fucking coven. And as soon as y'all sit the fuck down to go have lunch or something and you start talking and running your mouth, you are witches. Casting spells. Especially when you gossiping about other people. So whoever you are in cahoots with, or whoever you sit around gossiping about when it comes to me or anybody else, baby, all y'all about to have, y'all, I said it, and that's why I titled this the way I titled it. How you gonna temper check me and y'all are the ones getting exposed? You cannot, like, that's why I titled this the way I did, because that's what the whole point of this reading was about. And this is a collective reading. I'm not necessarily pointing out on her, but she's the one that wanted to comment, and so Spirit said, all right, well, let's give her a reading. Yeah. All I hear is shit's about to go down. Shit is about to go down. That's all I keep hearing. It's about to go down. Baby. I will ask God for your mercy. But as far as sympathy, empathy, and pity, you get none from me. But I will ask God to have mercy on your soul. I can't help you on that part. You and your lover, or lovers, because I hear it's multiple lovers. It's not just more than one, multiple. Oh no. Okay. No. Your lover is seeking redemption. They said fuck that shit. I want forgiveness. I do not want to go down for this shit. I'm not going down for this bullshit. Whatever you did, whoever is you're in a relationship, it don't even necessarily have to be a significant other, a lover, but whoever you was in cahoots with, or whoever you was friends with, or whoever was a part of this shit, like, baby, whoever was a part of this, they want no parts of, they want no parts of the consequences that's about to come out. They said, fuck that. I am not going down for this by my damn self. If anything, I did hear a confession the other day. Somebody was like, if I'm going down, everybody's going down. That's what I heard. They is not with that shit. They said, fuck that. That's the energy I'm feeling. Fuck that shit. I'm not going down for this. I just heard about it, but I didn't do it. just sitting there listening to the conversation, and when you knew that the person was plotting and planning something, or you knew that there was that what they were saying was lies, and then you allow them to continue to run their mouth and tell other people the bullshit lies, you just as guilty as them. You just as guilty. You just as guilty as them. You still no different. You both going to go down. If you turned your head and acting like you didn't know what the fuck was going on, you wanted to pretend, shit, you going down. You getting karma too. I keep hearing Adam, but I kept hearing atomic bomb. Atom. So Adam is coming back, and he said, yeah, all these damn masculine, feminine women, all these, yeah, justice popped out. Justice is coming. And it's not even an actual atomic bomb. It's going to be a spiritual bomb. With Adam. Like Adam and Eve, Adam. He's coming. And he going to expose all y'all motherfuckers. Baby, justice is coming. Y'all have no idea. It's about... Ooh, I got the heebie-jeebies. Justice is coming. That's what I keep hearing. Is Adam is coming. You commenting on my channel, but you don't want to bring your ass the fuck over here and say what the fuck you gotta say in my life, because you know I'm gonna eat that ass up. If anything, Tracy Dean 2803, you're probably a part of this shit too, and that's why you're afraid to come into the live and talk your shit in the live chat, because you probably know that this is about you too. Tomorrow, I can't even watch this mess. Your life is a mess. Talking about go see your help. Baby, I already got help. Why do you think I'm not miserable and struggling and sad and crying and bitter? Out here gossiping and worrying about what the next bitch got going on. Because I went and seeked help. How about you go do the same? Because that's your problem. Yeah. Antisocial. The hermit in reverse. With the justice, baby, that's gonna be your karma. That's why I said jail. That's why I heard jail. Isolation, lonely. Yeah, you're Tracy Dean. You going to jail? That's what that means, baby. You going to jail. You is going to jail. That's that. You going to jail. That's your karma. Either that, or everybody's gonna leave you. They gonna drop your ass once you get exposed. They dropping your ass, and nobody's gonna want to fuck with you no more. You going to jail. That's all I keep hearing is you going to jail. You're about to have... Somebody's going to have a heart attack. Only people be shocked. It'd be funny though, because people be watching me to see if I pop up or not, or if they see me, because Motherfuckers is shocked that I'm still alive because they attempted all my life multiple times. Like, how that bitch still alive? The fuck? How come it's not working? God. That's the only explanation. My God. Is the Emperor in reverse with the 4 pentacles. She greedy as fuck. Greedy as fuck. It's Empress. In reverse. Is money hungry. Greedy. She did. I don't know why, Tracy. This is about you, baby. You the Empress in reverse. Your ass is money hungry. You're greedy as fuck. And the truth is gonna come out. Whatever you did when it comes to money, you stole some money. That's what I'm hearing, is that you stole some money from somebody. And you going to jail. Ooh, child. Alright, I'm done with that. Because I said what the fuck I said. And God said, I said what the fuck I said. Alright. One second. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Alright, we need to change the atmosphere. But whoever felt like they got played, don't worry, justice is coming. You got played, you got backstabbed, justice is coming. But I already know what it is. I know the whole thing. I know everything. But I'm gonna use my discernment, since everybody wants to sit here and say, she's off her knockers. She's on drugs. She's mentally unstable. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. So I'm gonna use my discernment when it comes to what I and sharing what the fuck I know. Cause I know names, dates, charges, locations. I know it all. But I mean, I was told that I could say whatever the fuck I wanted to say, but you know. But I'm gonna use my discernment when it comes to that information, because I don't want to give nobody a heads up to be able to run or hide or destroy things, because you deserve your fucking justice. You deserve to get your ass whooped up and down the fucking Cosmo. You deserve to get your ass beat the fuck up in the streets. You deserve to go to fucking jail. You deserve to be exposed and humiliated. You deserve to be broke and struggling mentally and emotionally. Why? Because that's fucking karma. Until you seek God. Until you go to God and ask for forgiveness and repent. And own up to your shit. Take accountability. Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't know what that means. 44. You might be 44. Ooh. I don't know. If you're 44, you have a King of Pentacles, or you could be the King of Pentacles. who's like money, wealthy, a good provider, reliable. You waiting on something. I don't know what you're waiting on. You have expectations, but now you're letting go. It could be a man or a woman. It don't have to necessarily be a man. But now you're letting go of something. You had expectations. You was this person had expectations when it came to what? What was this? What is the two of wands? What were they expecting? A financial opportunity. You was expecting more money. You had high expectations for more money. Or an opportunity, or financial opportunity. You was hoping, you was banking on something, and now you're letting go of it because it's not happening. I wonder why it's not happening. Why is it not happening? Holy Spirit, angels, guide me into the fucking truth because I'm nosy. What was you expecting? Baby, ooh, child, you was expecting something. What was you expecting? Let me know, cause I would like to know. The Page of Swords came out. And you was very confident about this shit too. You was confident you was gonna get this opportunity, this money opportunity. Ooh, child. What? And you was telling everybody. You was running your mouth, telling everybody about this goddamn money that you was expecting. Oh, damn. But there was no. But you wasn't honest about how you was getting this money, or this money opportunity, or this investment. You wasn't being honest about it. You was telling everybody about it, but you wasn't honest about how you was obtaining this money. And mind you, like, you're in a position of authority, but not necessarily like authority, but you're more of like a person that you're magnetic. Like, you're a people person. You can sell things. You're like an entrepreneur. You give off this idea that you're like an inspiring person. You're a teacher. Like, you love to teach people. You're a natural born leader, but you have a sense of humor. You're goofy. You're a goofy motherfucker. That's what you are. No, excuse my language, but still, you're goofy. Like, you're funny, you're goofy. And then that's what the Six of Cups. Like, you're goofy, you're funny. You're carefree. But I guess whatever situation was, when it came to this opportunity, and all the lies and everything, it became too much for you. And that's why the Ten of Wands is in reverse, because now you're letting it go. You're like, you know what? It's not even worth it. All this is not even worth the stress. It's not worth it. It's collapsing. It's not happening. Yeah, it's done deal. You're not getting that money. Whatever opportunity that you were expecting, or like that you had that you were anticipating for, it's not happening. It's not. You're not getting that money. You're not getting that money. You're not getting that it's about money. You was expecting a financial opportunity, and it's not, or a business or a career opportunity, or yeah, it's not coming. You're not getting it, baby. I'm sorry. But that's because it was built on lies. Like you were lying about how you were getting this money. That's why. If you wouldn't have lied about how you were getting this money or how you were obtaining this money, it probably would have happened. It probably wouldn't have been so difficult for you. But because it was so difficult for you, because you let it go. But that's because you lied about it. You was lying about how you was getting that money. Hey, VZ. Have a blissful day. And a blissful day. You deserve it. You should be tired and fed up with the bullshit. Somebody should be hopeful. They about to get their Ace of Pentacles. I don't know who it is, unless it's you, VZ. VZ might be getting, baby, you a star. You getting your Ace of Pentacles. Somebody getting Ace of Pentacles. They getting new beginnings, a new career, abundance, stability, security. It might be you. I don't know. But somebody is coming into some money. Or they had hope that they would, or that King of Pentacles had hope. They was hoping and praying. Yes, they was hoping and praying. This King of Pentacles was hoping and praying that he was going to come into all this fucking abundance with this Eight of Pentacles. That's what it was. Or a chosen one is getting it instead. Yeah, that's what that is. This King of Pentacles, whoever this person is, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, that's what this is. That's what that means to me. This King of Pentacles was hoping for this Eight of Pentacles, but you can't expect money. Yeah, and you was already celebrating. You was celebrating for this money before it even came about. That's what it sounds like. Like that's exactly what it sounds like. You was celebrating, you was popping bottles, you was mad hype for this money, and and it wasn't even yours to even have. That's the part that's funny. To me it is. You was mad hype about this goddamn money, and it wasn't even yours to even have. It didn't belong to you. Because that's what I keep hearing is it doesn't belong to you. It wasn't yours to have. You wasn't never supposed to have this money. It wasn't meant for you. Yeah, it wasn't meant for you. now you're confessing the truth, or the truth will be revealed about the lies that you did, that you told. And all the people that was like on your side. This sounds like a family too. Like it could be a family or a group of friends or a group of people, but it sounds like the truth is gonna come out. The truth will come out and be revealed. Mm-hmm. Ooh, child. Mm. Mm. Ooh, child. Okay. Alright. Ooh. I froze for a second. It's because you had no balance, no self-control. Now y'all, not all y'all is struggling. So whoever this group is of people, this group of people are now fighting and arguing. Y'all fighting and arguing for no reason. Cause somebody's being arrogant and refusing to accept the truth. With the hangman in reverse. This person refuses to acknowledge or accept it. They don't want to believe that the law of karma. They don't believe in the law of karma at all. 1:11. I've been on here for 1 hour and 11 minutes. And that's wish fulfillment. Because judgment. You don't get your judgment. going to happen. Whether if you wanted to or not. It's going to happen regardless. Like, this person is in denial that they're going to get karma. They're not going to receive karma. That's why everybody's fighting, but everybody else is fighting like, yo. Like, everybody's arguing, fighting, and this, I feel like it's just one or two people, but they don't believe that, like, shit's about to get exposed. They about to be exposed. Y'all about to get exposed. Shit, I heard it again. Shit, it's about to go down. Somebody going to jail. With the Hermit in reverse again. Whoever's in this Knight of Wands, because they was just too fucking confident. The Emperor came out again. Death in reverse came out again. You got the victim mentality. You act like you're one of those people that do shit and then try to, like, manipulate people. It's this person, It's just crazy. Yeah. You got 9 of Swords in reverse. Somebody letting go. Oh no, they letting go of the money. Somebody's like, fuck that shit. I'm not going to jail for this shit. I'm not dying for this shit. I'm not getting no fucking karma. I don't want no judgment. I don't want to go to jail. So they're willing. They're somebody wants. I can't even talk. It's like half and half. Like, half the people want to give up the money. Like, it's split. Half of people want to give up the money and let it go. And then the other half is like, nah, fuck that shit. Like, fuck that shit. I already know who it is. I'm not speaking on, this is just not about me. 1:55 was on the clock before it switched. Yeah, it's complete. It's over. It's over. Now it's 1:56. And it adds 5 plus 6 is 11. 111. It's coming. It's gonna happen regardless. You can be in denial all you want. It's coming. I already know the truth, but this is for somebody else that don't realize that shit's been done behind your fucking back. And then this is also for the weirdos. And I think that they're getting away with shit, and they're not. You're not getting away with goddamn thing. I know everything, and the truth is coming out very soon. Very, very, very soon. Alrighty, let's move on. Let's move on. Holy Spirit, Divine, God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Archangels. What do these people need to know? And you know, when I say these people, I'm talking about the karmics. I'm talking about the ain't shit niggas. The ain't shit mother. Yeah, cocky, reckless. That's you. It's the Knight of Wands in reverse. No self-discipline. Acting like you got money like that. Acting like you're willing to support and be financially supportive to other people. Like I said, the Ace of Wands, you thought you was untouchable. You act like you was fucking untouchable. You acting like your shit don't stink. That's funny. Yeah, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. $117 on the timer of how long I've been on here. 159. Shit's about to. It's over. The countdown has begun. It's just coming out. It's going to come out. You're an opportunist. It's okay. Ancestors, archangels, protect me. Because the energy I feel right now is wild. Yeah. The Magician. This is basically like saying like it's over. It's 2 o'clock. It's over. Over. It's over. It's over. It's not. I hear that one, Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not happening. And Mean Girls. That's what I heard in my head. Yeah. Give up control. Just give it up. That's what Spirit is saying. And everybody is saying give up. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just, if you're on the opposite side of not trying to let it go, let it go. The number 8 is very significant. I don't know what it is about 8, but that's very significant. Again, the Page of Pentacles comes out. I've been trying to move on. Page of Swords come out. They want me to talk about this. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what? Let's move on to a different deck. Oh my goodness. Lord. Something about bank accounts. Something about bank accounts. I don't know what it is about bank accounts. But turn off the TV. Something about turn off the TV. These cards are all mixed up. Like, these are my custom cards and they're all mixed up. But something ain't... I keep hearing something ain't smelling right. Something don't smell right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Hey, Matt. But I keep hearing, like... And it's funny because on here it's showing that there's only 3 people watching. But on, like, depending on where you're watching from, you don't necessarily have to be in the chat because nowadays they have it set up to where it's, like, automatic. Yeah, why is... Okay. I was about to say, what the fuck? Where the video lives will play automatically without you actually having to jump into the lives. So there's at least 10 people in this live. And I would like some thumbs up. Please and thank you. Please like and subscribe. Because somebody that's watching that it's not picking up on, like, I still get the views. I still get paid. I still sense your energy. I still see you. I still see you. That's the funny part, is like you're trying to be conspicuous and incognito, but I still see you. God still sees you. That song, come on. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. It's always on divine timing. You don't run shit. Stop acting like you run shit. You don't run nothing. It's divine timing, and you can't fuck with divine's plans. Nope. Whoever needs to hear this, you're loved, and you have evolved beyond light years. So don't let nobody try to drag you back. Don't let them try to drag you back and make you think that you're still the same person, because you're not. They're using magic on your kids. Yes, they are. They're using magic on your kids. So anoint your kids, bless your kids, do prayers, do something. Hey, how are you? Yes, they are definitely doing that. Salvation. If you have to, a salvation prayer, seek salvation. This is a spiritual warfare. They are sending spiritual warfare at you. Something to do with a robbery. Either you got robbed. Or they were plotting a robbery. And you could have, and mind you, like the robbery could be a spiritual thing. Like they could have been trying to rob your spiritual gifts, rob something, I don't know, your spiritual inheritance. Somebody in the LGBTQ plus community, you could be in, like, they could have been trying to steal your shit, or the person that was trying to rob you is a part of that community and they're a brunette, or you're a brunette. Flip it how it may go. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it is not for you. If it resonates, and if it don't, let it fall with the dust. Let it fall with the dust, baby. Don't stress about it. Balance your chakras. Focus on your chakras. Balance that. Balance some chakras, because you need it. Ancestors say we not playing about you. Ancestors says they not playing about you. They not playing about you. The ancestors does not play. And when I say the ancestors, I'm talking about the ones that already passed on. I'm talking about the ones from the beginning of time. Yeah. Beelzebub. It's like Jezebel, but it's a Beelzebub. It's a demon. That's why you need to balance your chakras, so that the demons don't fucking attach themselves. These entities don't attach themselves to you. That's why you need to balance your chakras. If you're not in alignment, it's easy for them to attach themselves to you. And that's the main one. That's the one that Satan created. That's the one that Lucifer created. That's one of his babies. Baby, you're gifted. You have psychic abilities. You're gifted. Clarity is near. You're going to receive clarity of all this. 2929. You might be seeing that number, or you could be 29 years old. April might be significant. Somebody is angry, and I feel that energy. They are big mad. They angry as fuck. Somebody lives in Canada, or you know somebody that lives in Canada. I don't know, but they drawing a blank on why your ass ain't died, or why you're not dead, why you're not suffering, why you're not struggling. They can't figure it out. Why you're still elevating. They can't figure out why you're still the bomb. Like, literally, you're that shit. And they can't understand why. I said this in the other live the other day. It's something to do with a bank teller. Or somebody that works at a bank. Something to do with your cousins. Or a cousin. It's one cousin, multiple cousins. I don't know. They're scared to go to jail, hiding their feelings, fronting for everybody, mentally drained for throwing bad energy your way. That must be your cousin. Your cousin, they're scared to go to jail, and they're hiding their feelings. To the outside world, they're fronting. To everybody else, they act like shit is all gravy, like everything's peaches and cream, rainbows and sunshine. But really, they mentally struggling. They're mentally drained because they was a part of the ops. It's 2:10. Karma's coming, and it's complete. I already admitted to myself what I needed to admit. I don't have to do a confession to you. The only person that needs to hear my confession is God, and me, myself, and I. Have you done that? Have you confessed and admitted to yourself and took accountability for what you did for you, yourself, and I with God? No, you didn't. That's why you're angry and big mad. You're big mad. Big mad. Super duper mad. Keep going. Embrace the journey as it's going to be a fucking ride. Good, bad, and ugly. Baby, it's going to be a fucking ride for you. And like I mentioned earlier, you is going to be bad and ugly. Because your soul is definitely ugly. Rotten. Smell like rotten fish. That's what it smells like. Somebody did something. They thought you would snitch. So they targeted you. Thought you was going to be a snitch. And they're the fucking snitch. That's what I'm hearing. They the snitch. They are watching. They could be watching you, stalking you. They could be watching your social media, which clearly people are. They're watching my social media, all up in my business, wondering what the fuck I'm doing. The god Ra, or the person's name, they could go by Ra. I'm not a religious person. I keep saying that. You said that the last time I was on live, and I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not in the mental hospital. I would have a bracelet on. I would have bracelets. The fuck? I'm not in no mental hospital. I can walk the fuck outside my house if I want to. You want to see? You want to see? Look, I'm not in a fucking hospital. Weirdos. I'm not in a hospital. The law of ascension. You evolved through cycles of initiation, expansion. Congratulations. The law of ascension. You elevated. You beyond these weirdos. You're beyond them. And they hate it. Some people know it. They know that you evolved. They can sense that you're not the same. And so they're going to keep testing you and keep testing you and keep testing you and keep testing you to see what the fuck is going on. Because they want to see how to push your buttons, how to make you tick, how to get you out of character. Y'all need to start listening without ego. Check your ego at the fucking door. It's done. It's done. Something, your name could be Ruth, or it could be the character in the book Ruth, the book of Ruth, or like the story 1717 is done. Like, y'all keep trying to y'all not gonna stop though. I already know that. Y'all not gonna stop. You could be 17 or whatever. Stop talking about God. No, I don't want to stop talking about God. How you gonna tell me I could be spiritual and still talk about God? But I don't just talk about God. I literally just mention the commit God, Ra. I can talk about whoever the fuck I want to talk about. See, you're mad, and you about to get me mad, but I'm not gonna let you get me out of character because you're in your fucking feelings. I don't need to go to a hospital. I don't need to go to the hospital. Because if I did, I would be there. I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm never going to a hospital unless I have to, but I don't need to. You want to go? That's like wasting my fucking money. That's a waste of my money. They didn't get what they want. Spells failed and been returned. So if anything, baby, you need to go to the hospital. You need to go to the hospital. You need to admit to yourself that you need to be admitted into a mental hospital. That's basically what that means. Because you didn't get what you wanted. Your efforts failed, and it's been returned back. What you sent out has been returned back. So you need to go. You need to go. Admit yourself into a mental hospital. That's what you need to do. All your attempts, whatever you was trying to do towards me, towards anybody else, it failed. Epically. It really failed. All I keep hearing is it failed. And it's been returned back to you. And you're the one with the mental issues. Karma is coming, baby. It's been returned. I told you, it's been returned. Karma is coming. Karma is coming to whoop that ass. You about to get dragged. All I hear is KO. And the next full or new moon, we just had a full moon. So in a new moon, you about to get your karma. No, I'm not delusional. I'm not schizophrenic either. I think that's you. You're the one that's delusional and schizophrenic. That's you. Because I'm not. Not I. I don't. I rebuke and return that shit back to fucking sender. Because I'm not. Because my abundance is flowing. And yours is too. Whoever that's for. Abundance is flowing. Karma is coming. And abundance is flowing. Always and forever. What you give is what you get. Can't be mad. Stop being mad. Stop getting in your feelings. Stop being bitter and angry. You are super big mad. Because it's not working. The year 2000. Could be significant. Shady, shitty, scheming family didn't want you to fulfill your destiny. That's your family. They didn't want you to fulfill your destiny. Somebody is a fake prophet, pastor, priest, brainwashing you to manipulate, abuse, and steal your money. You ain't gotta give me shit. That's why it's called a donation. It's the same in church. That's why it's called a donation or an offering. Yeah, I don't expect nobody to give me no fucking money. And I'm not a fake prophet. I don't claim to be a pastor. I'm definitely not a goddamn priest. That's sad. Sad. Law of rhythm. Everything flows in cycles. Law of polarity. Everything has its opposite. Duality is sacred. Pastor hates you because you share too much directly or indirectly. Give a fuck. The letter M. You'll be rewarded soon. Secured the bag. Somebody's hiring a lawyer right now. As they should. You're a motherfucking warrior. Build the legacy. Blackout power outage. See, RICO kept coming up, and I thought it was like RICO charges, but it is RICO charges too. It was an actual person named Rico, and I actually met him. Like, I was walking, and I met the guy, and his name was Rico, but it's also meaning RICO charges is coming. Somebody got glasses and contacts. Celebration incoming. Which is crazy. Because I'm like, Rico, okay, so somebody's getting RICO charges. No, it was actually meant like an actual person and RICO charges. Moon Master. I already know who you are. I just don't give a fuck. That's the problem, that you want me to give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I know you, like, every person that be trying to throw shade and talk shit, I already know who they are. That's the problem. Y'all want me to give a fuck. You want me to acknowledge you. You want me to say your name. You want me to give you recognition. For what? For fucking what? You're not my problem. It's not my problem to care. I don't give a fuck to care. And I don't care to make it my problem to give a fuck. You should use that model, you know, when it comes to me. Because I really don't give a fuck. It's called detachment. It's called letting go. It's called move the fuck on. It's called self-reflection. It's called accountability. It's called grow the fuck up. Because that's your problem. You need to grow the fuck up. It's time to pivot. Again, grow the fuck up. You minding the business that pays, you minding my business that pays me. I don't give a fuck about your business. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about what you're doing, where you at, who you with, who you talk to, who you lie to, who. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because your karma's coming. You're going to fucking jail. Because I know what the fuck you did. You're going to jail. Or somebody that you care about is about to die. Or you are. Because karma don't fucking play. God don't play. Somebody has spiritual gifts. And you do too. I know you have spiritual gifts. I'm not a fucking idiot. That's why I said what I said. The shit that you kept sending to me, the spells that you were trying to send to me, failed and they're being returned back to you. That's why you keep saying about going to a mental hospital, because I know what the fuck you sent my way. Baby, I'm not mentally insane. I know who the fuck I am. You hate yourself. I don't hate you. You hate yourself. Somebody could be 49 or born in 1949. It's 224. Yeah. Secretly hates you, trying to steal your light. Minding the business that pays you. I don't mind nobody else's business. I give no fucks. At one point in time, I even told God, stop sending me information about people I don't, like, what about me? Tell me about me. Fuck what happened to somebody that was in Texas. I don't give a fuck. Tell me about me. Powerful. You're powerful, but you choose to use the dark side of your powers, of your gifts, of your spiritual gifts. You choose to use it for darkness instead of light because you don't know how to let go. You don't know how to release. You hold on to resentment. That's not my problem. Go heal yourself. That's why I said you need to go check yourself into a mental hospital because you're not talking about me. You're talking about yourself. You need to go admit yourself to a hospital and get back on medication. They tried to kill me for money, literally. They tried to kill me for money. Multiple times. My own family. And friends. And they also try to do it to you too. If you've been in the hospital, been to the hospital, the emergency room, stayed in the emergency room within the last 2 years, they tried to fucking kill you. That was not a coincidence. They tried to kill you. They did. They tried to kill you. Because they've done it to me. Multiple times. And they're still trying it now. Like I'm fucking dumb. Like I'm stupid. But I'm gonna let y'all think that I'm fucking dumb. And I'm stupid. And I'm gullible and I'm naive. I'm gonna let you believe it. Allentown will be infected. Don't force it. Watch who you vent to. Because those are the motherfuckers that are trying to kill you. Watch who you vent to. Because those are the motherfuckers that are plotting against you. Reconnect with God. With yourself. Know yourself. Know thyself. God is going to be humbling your ass. Because now you got to go on food stamps. The ones that thought that they was all high and mighty, thought you was better than somebody else because you was on food stamps at one point in time. God is humbling your ass. You're going to be humbled real quick. Your ass is going to be sitting on fucking food stamps too. While my ass is going to be sitting up high. Goodbye. Same with you. I changed a lot because motherfuckers got me fucked up. And like I said, little one, I don't need help. You need help. Because if I needed help, my peoples around me, the people that I fuck with that actually got my fucking back would have said that. You don't see me on a on a day-to-day basis. You don't talk to me. You don't see how I am on a day-to-day basis. Do you text me on a day-to-day basis? Do you come visit me every single day, all day? Do you sit in my fucking face 24/7? No. Y'all are mad. Why are y'all mad? Bassett, y'all are big mad. Y'all are super fucking mad. You are bitter mad. And guess what? That's a personal problem. Go get help. You literally need to go get help. November. Who cares if I wrote the cards? Matrix. Energy don't lie. When I say energy don't fucking lie, energy don't lie. Y'all are weirdos. Weirdos. Y'all living in bitter as fuck. You're big mad because I'm not suffering the way you want me to suffer. I'm financially secured. I stay with fucking money. Money chases me. Money seeks for me. Money comes for me all the fucking time. I don't have to chase money. I don't have to beg nobody for shit. It comes to me. Naturally. Effortlessly. Easily. I'm not mentally unstable. I sleep. I go to bed every fucking day at 9, 10 o'clock. I sleep lovely. I'm in an amazing relationship with somebody who loves all me. Supports me what I do. The people that got my fucking back, they check in on me all the time. And if they felt like I was something wrong with me, they would have 302'd me my damn self. I don't gotta admit myself. If my people really thought that I was fucked up and something was wrong with me, they would have 302'd me themselves. Y'all are really mad. Y'all are sweating. I feel the energy. Doesn't matter, just because you watched me does not mean that you know me. You don't. I'm not. It's not. I am happy. The person, the people that are watching and listening, their energy is this. They're big fucking mad. But no, just because you watch me for years on YouTube, don't mean that you know me though. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Y'all seen a video for 10, 15 minutes every day, every other day. That don't mean you know me. That don't mean you know me. My kids do talk to me. That's the difference. You're talking to me now. Everybody else is talking to me. People talk to me. I don't have a broken world. What are you talking about? My world is not broken. If it was broken, and if I was all alone and suffering and struggling and not doing well, I would be in a mental hospital. But I'm not. See, y'all are twins. Twins. And when I say that, you know what the fuck I mean. Yeah. Y'all need help. The law enforcement is watching you. Law enforcement are watching the people who are against you. They lied and now they are being investigated. All y'all motherfuckers is getting investigated. All y'all going to jail. They trying to trigger and provoke you. Stay calm, laugh at them. I am laughing at you. You dummy. You a dummy. I didn't beat no fucking kids. I didn't mentally abuse no kids. If that was the case, then I would have been sitting in jail with a CYS case on the Megan's Laws list. Mother. They are miserable. So they are miserable, so they wanted to destroy you. Sounds like somebody I know. Miserable ass. I need some water. I don't feel like getting up. Miserable is you so miserable with yourself because you can't get the princess treatment. That's what it's. That's what I heard. Princess treatment failed. Ain't nobody worried about it. I ain't gonna say that one. Nope, I ain't telling that one. See, you don't know shit. Why do you keep lying? Why you always lying? That's what song popped in my head. You're a liar. And guess what? When you're lying, that's the funny part. When you lie, because that's what you're trying to speak into existence, it's going to come back to you. So you're going to be the one that's going to be mentally abusive. You're the one that's going to end up forcing other people to give up. You're the one that's going to be beating on people. You're the one that's going to have a broken world. Because you're trying to speak something into existence that's not going to happen. Because I'm highly protected. Yeah. Look, just so you know, the law enforcement is watching you. They're investigating you. They're watching you. It's really sad and pathetic. You're sad and pathetic. Because I know what you did. I know exactly what you did. I know exactly what you did. And the police, they're watching you. They're investigating you. You're going to jail. You are going to jail. You are in denial, but you're going to fucking jail. You're getting locked up. Plain blank period. You're going to jail. That's the part that's sad and pathetic. Because you're going to jail. You know what you did. I know what you did. And so does the law enforcement. They know what you did. And you're going to jail. See, I can talk shit about you if I wanted to, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to wait for the news for it to pop up on the news. Because this is going to be national news. All this shit is going to be national news. And you're going to be publicly humiliated because that was your attempt. You're going to be the one publicly humiliated. And talked about. And dragged. But you're in denial, though. You refuse to believe it. Oh, well. Expect the unexpected. That's all I know. That's all I can say. Expect the unexpected. Because you're going to jail. You're going to jail. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It's 237. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 is completion. 2 is duality. What you give is what the fuck you get. You're going to jail. 155 on the timeline, on the time clock. 5 plus 5 is 10. Completion. 1 divine. You're going to fucking jail. I'm not saying anything. I'm not lying. You're going to fucking jail. You need help. Hello, baby. Yeah. No, I was talking to the people in the comments. Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Oh no, that was because somebody was blocking it because they wanted me to give a message to somebody that passed away. But that's why I was frustrated because they were blocking the frequency. because somebody came and wanted me to give a message to somebody, and I refused to do it because I already reached out to the person, and they haven't reached back. There was a gun involved. Letter V. Law enforcement has it. So make sure you understand. It's going to happen on a Thursday. And everybody knows that in Reading, Tuesdays and Thursdays is usually the days that they pick up motherfuckers. So be prepared. On a Thursday, they come into your house to arrest you. 444. See that number a lot? You got 24 hours, baby. 24. You could be 24 years old, or usually that means 24 hours. 24 hours. That's it. That's all you got. That's your deadline. 24 hours. And I find that funny because